In 2020, 3 former presidents came together to help Americans.
Right now, the COVID-19 vaccines are available to millions of Americans.
And soon, they will be available to everyone.
The science is clear. These vaccines will protect you and those you love from this dangerous and deadly disease.
They could save your life.
So we urge you to get vaccinated when it's available to you.
That's the first step to ending the pandemic and moving our country forward. It's up to you.
This wasn't surprising. After all, these 3 men have been helping people in other countries for decades. Bill Clinton helped Haiti.
President Clinton, the UN Special Envoy to Haiti, shortly after assuming the position, publicly apologized for forcing Haiti to drop tariffs on imported subsidized U.S. rice during his time in office. The policy wiped out Haitian rice farming, seriously damaged Haiti's ability to be self-sufficient. Clinton apologized in March 2010 at a hearing before the Senate Foreign Relations Committee.
Since 1981, the United States has followed a policy until the last year or so we started rethinking it, that we rich countries that produce a lot of food should sell it to poor countries and relieve them of the burden of producing their own food. So thank goodness they can lead directly into the industrial era. It has not worked. It's maybe been good for some of my farmers in Arkansas, but it has not worked. It was a mistake. It was a mistake that I was a party to. I am not pointing the finger at anybody. I did that. I have to live every day with the consequences of the lost capacity to produce a rice crop in Haiti to feed those people, because of what I did, nobody else.
Barack Obama helped Libya.
Yeah, Gaddafi was interesting because I didn't follow any politics for years because I was laser focused on fighting. And a couple years ago, I went down that rabbit hole. I started reading about him. And he seemed like
he's a great,
seemed like a pretty good. Yeah, he had all these free subsidies. It helped his
Everybody
people
had
out.
health care. Everybody had free education, including college. Everybody had housing. He created what they called the eighth wonder of the world, where he turned deserts into farmland. He did this water system, which we, by the way, then bombed with nuclear depleted uranium tip bombs. Mm-hmm. So now it's all poison. I mean, we are the world's terrorists.
And George Bush helped Iraq.
Next thing you know, we do the first war against Iraq. About 185,000 Iraqis die, and then we impose the most brutal sanctions in human history on Iraq. We cut off their food, and we cut off their medicine for 12 years. 100,000 Iraqis die per year. By the end of the Clinton administration, the first 8 years of these brutal sanctions, 800,000 people were dead. The UN estimated that of the 800,000 Iraqis that had starved to death or died because of lack of medicine, 500,000, 500,000, were age 5 and under. We murdered 500,000 babies in that 8-year span of time. Over the next 4 years, we kill another 100,000 a year until there's Iraq War II in 2003. And at that point, from that point on, from 2003 until we withdraw, we killed another 1.3 to 2 million Iraqis. In other words, over the course of the last 20, or the course of that 21 years, basically from 1991 to 2011, we killed about 3 million Iraqis.
God bless these men for being so helpful to humanity. Where would we be without them?